Seven personal finance goals you should strive for. In your life, we are living these life to make our financial lives better. But are we doing any efforts to make our financial life better? We have any goals to live our life a better financial life? Or what are the things that we are doing? There are generally two things that most of the people do. First thing is they enjoy their present at the cost of their future earning. Second thing what people do is they compromise their present and just because they want to enjoy in the future. So these are the two type of things that people do. Most of the people are divided into these two categories. The first category is where the people enjoy the present at the cost of future earnings is the persons who take loans and they buy things that they need or they desire to have, and they are paying the back in EMIs from their future earnings, right? Definitely, if you're paying something in equal monthly installments, you are paying it from your future earnings, the earnings that you are about to earn in your future for years. Like if you're taking a home loan for 20 years, you are actually buying something for 20 years of your future earnings, from 20 years of your future earnings. So these are the things that most people do. And there are second category where people don't buy things they need, or people don't buy the things they desire because they are saving, they are investing for their future, they want to make their future life better. So these are two type of categories. The happiness, eternal happiness is not guaranteed in both categories, right? You have to decide whatever the happiness, wherever the happiness you get. Most people strive for the best financial life, so they do compromises. Most people strive for the best lifestyle, so they don't compromise, they just compromise their future earnings. So you have to decide whatever the happiness, whatever where you feel the satisfaction, right? And these are the seven personal finance goals which will actually make your financial life better. So if you are striving for these financial goals, then definitely you will have a better lifestyle, you will better have a better financial life. These are the seven financial goals that you need to strive for. Number one is no credit card outstanding. You should not have any credit card outstanding. Number two is you should not have any auto loans. Number three is you should not have any home loans. Number four is you should have adequate health and term insurance covers. What is health and what is term insurance cover? Health insurance helps you in case any of our medical emergency happens, in case of any uncertainties, any of a family member gets hospitalized. You should not put burden on your pockets. The every bill is paid by the insurance company, your health insurance company. You should have an adequate health insurance cover. For term insurance, helps in case any of thing happens to you, your family gets an adequate amount which will take care of their financial life over the period of time, right? So these are the basic insurance cover that you must have. You should have these as your goals. And the next goal, that is having an adequate emergency fund. You should have at least 6 months of your monthly expenses as an emergency fund. The next, you should create more and more income generating investments. You should create more assets that generates income for you. You should either invest in equity mutual fund, you should either invest in stocks that are generating dividend income. You should either invest, if you're a conservative investor, you should invest in debt funds or fixed deposits where you are getting an interest income. So these are the investments that you need to make to generate more money from your investments. Then you have to reach a stage, you should aspire, you should strive for a goal which is very important. You should start working because you want to work. You should not work because you have to. You have to reach a stage where you should stop trading your time for money. That is actual retirement. Retirement is not a stage where you stop working. Retirement is a stage, real retirement is where you don't trade your time for money, where you don't work because you have to, you work because you want to. That's real retirement. That's the real personal finance goal that you should strive for. So these are the seven personal finance goals you should strive for in your life. This will make your financial life very very much better and happier. You should teach these seven personal finance goals to your kids too, which will help them to live a better financial life. That's all for today. If you like this video, share with your friends, and do subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.